welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another fall haul. Y'all, I have been getting some of the best pieces to add to my wardrobe for this fall season, and I'm so excited to share with y'all what I recently got. Now, this haul isn't as big as the last one, but just a small group of 5 pieces that will make a huge impact in my wardrobe. And I'm excited to wear these pieces. And as you already can see, I have some of the pieces on right now. So before we hop into it, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen Johnson. I'm the CEO and founder of SCB Luxury Styling, where I help aspiring, sophisticated women in transition align their presence with their purpose. I do that through capsule wardrobing. I do that through educating them on their body shape, and I also do that through confidence building. Now, with that being said, confidence plays a huge part in what you put on your body. So it's so important to be intentional about what you're wearing because your confidence is going to increase when you're wearing the right pieces. So for this quick haul, I've got 5 pieces, all from Lafleur, and they were gifted to me, y'all. So I'm so excited to share with y'all these items that I got. Now, I only got access to a certain amount of pieces, which I'm not mad at because honestly, it helped to get rid of some of the options that I had because I have so many great options. But it also helped me to narrow down exactly what I was needing at this point in time. So each one of these pieces are pieces that I know I'm going to get a ton of wear out of, and I know filled a gap in my wardrobe. So let's start with what I'm wearing. So right now I'm wearing the Axum turtleneck. This is a printed jersey and it's a bloom print. I believe that's what it's called. I'm going to pop it up on the screen, and I'm also going to pop up a video of me trying the piece on. Now, I love this turtleneck. One, I love a turtleneck. Like, hands down, I love a turtleneck. 2, I love that it has a fun print, but the print is a big print. So y'all, if I had to choose between a bigger print versus a smaller print, I would definitely go for a bigger print. I feel like a bigger print makes a bigger statement, and I just feel like it looks cleaner, it looks more chic, and it just really aligns with my personal style. So this is in the color Oxford, and then the flowers on here are in ivory color. So you already know one of my favorite neutrals is ivory. So this was perfect. I already know how I'm gonna style this piece. Obviously, I'm gonna layer it under a dress, but of course I'm gonna pair it with jeans, I'm gonna pair it with skirts, I'm gonna pair it with slacks. I'm really gonna do a lot with this turtleneck that I'm excited to play around with this fall. So I love this turtleneck. It's machine washable, super stretchy. I'm not going to pull too much on it because you'll see it in the video, but I don't want to mess up my mic. And it just is breathable, y'all. So I love a nice breathable layerable piece. So moving on to piece number 2, we have this button front dress. So I'm going to pop the name up on the screen and a video of me wearing the dress. Now, I love a simple dress. I love a sleeveless dress that you can wear as a dress, but also wear as a jacket, y'all. So let's get into it. So it has the buttons, as you can see, which allows you to wear it open or closed. It has a deeper V-neck, so you can layer a shirt underneath, which I've already done. I love that it is sleeveless, and although it looks shapeless, there is an adjustable strap in the back that really accentuates your waistline, which I love because I want to be able to show off my shape. I don't want my clothes to just hang on me. Now, if that's the style that I'm going for, of course. But when it comes to dresses like this, I really wanted to show off my shape a bit. So I love that it has the ability to just cinch me in at the waist because it really helps to flatter my figure. Now, I plan on wearing this with tights and loafers, but I can also wear it with tights and boots. I could also wear it with a pair of sneakers as well, depending on the weather. But I'm excited for this fall and winter to wear this with tights. I love layering. I don't want my legs to be cold, and I just think it's gonna really just bring this entire look together. Now, as far as wearing it as a vest, now you can wear it open. I can wear it open with this turtleneck, the same turtleneck underneath, and a pair of jeans, a pair of slacks. I can really do a lot with this little vest, and I love the color of it. It's something that I don't have, but it's still very neutral, which makes it versatile to wear with a lot of what I currently have in my wardrobe. So I have a black turtleneck I could layer under here. I have a collared shirt I could layer under here. So it's just endless possibilities with this dress. So it also has pockets too, which I need to like unstitch. But yeah, y'all, so cute, and I cannot wait to show y'all how I wear it. So moving on to the next piece. So I needed a pair of trousers in my wardrobe. It's crazy to think that I only have, I think, like 2 pairs of trousers. One are a pair of navy blue pinstripe trousers that are more of a boyfriend, kind of a loose, straighter cut. And then the other pair of trousers are a high-rise wide leg trouser in more of like a brown mushroomy color. Love both of those trousers, but I didn't have black. I did not have a pair of black trousers. So I had been wanting these that I'm about to show y'all for a long time. So I'm glad that I got them. And I got them hemmed. So I'm gonna pop in a video of me trying on the trousers and of course the name of them. These are the Bia trousers, the Bia pants, and they come in quite a few different colors. Now, what's interesting about these pants is that they're a wide leg trouser. They do have 2 pleats on each side. So I'm not really into pleats, but I love how they look on here. I specifically chose these because of the stitching detail. Now I could have went with the basic black. But I'm not a basic girl. I like a little detail. I like a little edge. So these are so fun with the stitching detail because they really just add something extra to the pant. Now, y'all, these pants were 33 inches long. 33! Which was another reason why I was skeptical on getting them. Now, don't get me wrong, I educate you all on your measurements and how to take your inseam and all that good stuff. And I also encourage you to get things tailored and altered and hemmed to fit you perfectly. That was always the game plan when purchasing these pants. But sometimes when you purchase a pair of pants that are way longer than what your normal inseam is, getting them tailored or getting them hemmed kind of takes it just kind of, I don't want to say ruin the pants, but it definitely changes the way the pants look. Well, y'all, I took these to my tailor and she did her thing. She did her thing. Now, these pants come with, I'm going to flip them upside down. These pants have a stitching on the hem, as y'all can see. Now, with these pants being 33 inches, if I were to have hemmed them the original way that we were going to hem them, it would have left me with this amount of stitching, y'all. Like literally a piece of stitching. But my tailor, she added the stitching back. When I seen that she did this, I was so happy because when she was, adjusting the hem to my liking, I'm like, well, I really, really like the stitching. Like, I don't want to take that away. So if you can keep as much of the stitching as possible, that would be great. But obviously, I do understand that these pants are 33 inches and I'm at least taking them up about 2 inches. So it's not going to leave me with much hem, but I really love the hem. So when I saw that she stitch them, and literally, y'all, it looks like these pants weren't hemmed at all. They look like they were purchased this way and they fit me perfectly. So y'all, if this isn't enough confirmation for you to get your pants hemmed or get your pants tailored or get anything hemmed or tailored, this is confirmation. You need to do it. So I love these pants. I cannot wait to wear them. I can easily style them with this turtleneck here. I can easily style them with this turtleneck and this vest open. Well, I haven't tried it yet, but it could work. And I can do so much with these pants. So these are the Bia pants. I love them. And you'll be seeing these a lot. So the next piece on the list, y'all, I have been dying for these pants. Like, y'all thought I really wanted the last pair of pants. I think I wanted these a lot more. Now, like I said, I'm all about intentional shopping. I'm all about adding things to my wardrobe that make sense and that is intentional. So wide leg jeans, wide leg pants, they're my favorite style of pant. And I actually purchased a pair of Zara jeans in the color ivory. I want to say maybe 2021, 2022. And I've had them ever since. Wore those jeans down to the ground. Now, they're definitely more of a lighter weight jean, softer, not even softer, because these are very soft too. But they have a raw hem. The denim is definitely different. It's just different. And they're giving a lot more casual. Now, because I had those pants for a long time and because they were from a fast fashion store like Zara, I felt like the shape of the pants was kind of getting worn out. They were still wide, but like the bottom of the pants didn't lay right. They had like a weird barrel shape. It just wasn't giving. And when I saw that these pants existed, the ones that I have now, I have been wanting to replace my Zara jeans for these. So when I got the opportunity to grab these pants, y'all, I grabbed them. So these are literally my favorite jeans that Lafleur carries. They are the Milo jean. So these are their denim. So Lafleur has something called better than denim. So it's technically not denim. It's their take on denim. So these don't really look like jeans. They do, but they don't. So they don't have that rough or that raw denim look. They are very matte-ish and they have a clean, just flat front. And I love that about these jeans because you can easily dress them up and down. I mean, you can easily dress up any jean, don't get me wrong. But because these are colored, because they don't necessarily look like jeans, you can really get away with these at work. If you're wearing them to work and your work attire is more business attire, you can really get away with these. Now, I love these too. Obviously, they're a lot heavier. They're very, very stretchy, but still have a good solid shape. And another cool detail about these pants, which I won't be needing, but they have an adjustable hem, y'all. So you can literally, y'all see the leg, right? You can literally adjust, you can button them here at the bottom and literally hem them up. Like, now they're shorter. Like, so if you're a petite girly and your legs aren't as long, then this is perfect for you. Now, I'm petite. I'm 5'4". I tell y'all this all the time. But I don't need to button hem these. They're literally the perfect length, how I like them as is. So I love that. But yes, they come in a bunch of other colors. So this is the ivory. They also come in saddle. They come in navy. They come in black. And I believe they also came in like a burgundy color and also a print. So I love these. I would love for them to come out with a pair of olive Milo jeans. That would really like be everything for me because I really want to replace the olive colored wide leg jeans that I have. I love these. So happy that I was able to grab these and I cannot wait to wear them. Obviously, I can style them with this turtleneck here, or I can wear them with a bunch of other tops and sweaters and layering pieces that I know will really complete my look. So that's these. And last but not least, y'all, I added another top to my wardrobe, another top that one filled a gap, two was something that I always need. It's definitely a staple, like most of these pieces here. And it's something that I know I will get a lot of wear out of. So I also picked out the Sabine top. Now, this is an Eco 365 knit. So it's a knit top, which means that it's super soft and stretchy. It's also kind of thick, so it's perfect for transitioning seasons, but also nice to wear in the cooler months. So I'm excited to layer this underneath my leather shirt and wear it open and style it with either my Milo jeans or style it with the Bia pants that I have. But I love this. I love that it is sleeveless. I love the neckline too. So y'all, the neckline is like a square round neck, definitely a square-ish neck. And I love that about this top. It also has splits on the side. So if I were to have worn it untucked, it still gives like a really, really nice clean finish. And it's super easy to tuck in, super easy to wear out, and it literally goes with everything, y'all. And I'm gonna get a lot of wears out of this. I actually love it. I ended up having to size down. Now, for those of you who have a smaller chest like me, I have a 34A cup. I originally ordered a small. Now, for some reason, I don't know why I ordered a small, because I tried this top on before and I remember having to get an extra small. Now, typically, I'm not an extra small in tops. I'm usually just a regular small. But depending on the material, because this is so stretchy, sizing down was definitely needed. So I sized down to an extra small and it fits perfectly. And going back to sizing down and just sizing in general, when you're shopping the Lafleur website or any website in general, you want to look at the size chart. Now, obviously, it's important for you to know your measurements. Now, typically, I'm a 28 in the waist, which is usually a size 6. But in Lafleur, their 28-inch waist is a size 4. So in the Milo jeans, I ordered a 4 and they fit perfectly. I remember trying on a size 6 and they were way too big. They were gapping in the waist and they just didn't look good. So I was happy that I ordered a size 4, which is technically my actual size in Lafleur, because that balances out to be in a 28-inch waist. Now, the Bia pants. Now, when you're shopping on certain websites, they should let you know whether or not an item runs big or runs small. So it'll help you to figure out whether or not you need to size up or size down, right? So that's why I love Lafleur, because on their website, they mention whether or not an item runs large most of the time. Of course, once people start purchasing an item and you get a lot of the same reviews, then they'll update the item, in the description and say, yes, we suggest sizing up or sizing down. So the Bia pants, they run large. And I think most of them say that. Not all the colors say that, but depending on what color you get, it's a different fabric. So because I got the black ones with the top stitch, those are everyday crepe material, but they have others that are different material as well. So I don't know if they fit any different. I haven't actually tried all of them on, but I will say the pair that I got, they do run large. So because I'm typically a size 6 in real life, and at Lafleur, I'm a size 4, I ended up sizing down to a size 2 for the Bia pants since they run large. The size 2, as you saw, fit perfectly. So I was so glad that I listened to my instinct. I listened to the Holy Spirit and, really made sure that I got the size 2, because I do remember trying on a size 4 in another color. Well, originally a size 6, and they were huge. They were huge. So I'm like, okay, let me size down to a 4. And they were still kind of big. So I'm like, okay, well, am I a 2? So typically I'm not a 2. But in this particular brand, I am in this particular pant. So really making sure that you understand your measurements, understanding your sizes, looking at the size chart, looking at reviews and seeing what people have said, and also making sure you read the description on each item. That's always going to help you to make sure that you have a great shopping experience online. Now, if that's a lot for you, if that's too much for you, and you're like, I don't have the time, I don't have the patience, then you should definitely consider hiring a style savant. So if you're interested in working with me, definitely make sure you scan the QR code here to schedule a style assessment. It's completely free. 15 to 20 minutes of your time via Zoom. I actually get to connect with you face to face, chat with you, talk with you, learn more about your style challenges and your style issues when it comes to sizing, when it comes to shopping, and also when it comes to showing up as your authentic self. And we'll determine whether or not you are a good fit to work with me and if I'm a good fit to work with you. But back to the haul, y'all. These are some really, really great pieces that I'm excited to wear, and I am going on a trip. By the time this video comes out, I will be on my way to where I'm going, and I'm bringing all of these pieces. I'm bringing every single piece. So I will be putting together different videos where I'm showcasing my outfit each day of this trip, and I will be sharing it on social media. So make sure you follow along. Make sure you click subscribe. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you share it with others. And also too, if you're interested in purchasing either of these pieces, all you have to do is scan the QR code here that's going to pop up on the screen. And it's going to take you to a place where all of these pieces are available. Now, hopefully this video was helpful to you as far as sizing and what styles to purchase and what sizes to purchase. But if you feel like it'll be helpful to someone else, make sure you share it. And also like this video if you loved it. So I appreciate you all tuning in again to another fall haul. And I'm excited to put these outfits together and show y'all how I style them. So I cannot wait, and I can't wait to share. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.